Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It has been a super long time since I've uploaded anything properly, but today we've got the final two bosses on Crisis Core. So we've got the actual main story boss, and we've got the super secret boss Minerva. So here, running in the background, is my first few attempts at beating Minerva, and honestly, it went terrible. Just watch, I was in for a shock.
Activating combat mode.
Yep, one hit for the beast by his magic. Yeah, so I decided to go again.
Activating combat mode.
Did well dodging that fireball for a bit. Got a little limit break off, which was handy. Not really that handy this early, but roly roly polies. Boom. Dead again. Yep, I took a few minutes here to think about what I was doing in my life and went for a third try. Honestly, that one went even worse. Yeah. At this point, I'd just given up. I knew I couldn't hack anymore. But you know what? I'm a sucker for punishment, so I went again. It got a bit of damage off this time. Not much, but a little bit. Oops, look, dead again. Honestly, this made me question my whole choice. Like, I just give up at this point. So I came up with an idea at this point. I was just going to max my stats. If I max my stats out, they'll be all good. As you can see, got a lot of HP up there ready to go. Get my HP ready up max. So what I did, literally, loaded into the first mission where you fight the Shinra troopers, and there's like 6, 7 of them or something like that. Left my controller and walked away. Just played on my phone while I waited for the Moogle to trigger. For anyone who doesn't know, the Moogle, when it triggers, it will level all your material that's equipped. So that's all I was waiting for was that Moogle to quickly level things up. But we had missions like this where we start, and then we get a Kitty or a Cactuar, and I was fuming. I spent hours doing this, honestly. And then I was finally ready to give it another try. So here we go. Very unlucky here. Just thought I'd put this clip in because there was like 5 or 6 attempts before I actually did it. Died, Phoenix down. Died again. Used another Phoenix down. But it didn't quite trigger in time. As you'll see in a second.
Heads up, gonna love this.
I did quite well in the health to be fair this time, but they've died. Got using a Phoenix down, doesn't register. And it hits me with a lightning bolt. Human. Again, another failed attempt. This one was just unlucky. Well, not unlucky, stupid. Too many costly punches, put my HP too low. Which meant I couldn't still have the limit break. But, you know, we went at it again. And this was the time that I finally beat it, so I skipped through a lot of it. Sped it up a lot here, as you can see, a lot of blocking. A lot of Phoenix downs you were used. So thankfully, you can steal off it to start with, get the full stack of up to 99, so that's what I did. Did that straight away. As you can see, I went through loads of them. So my whole strategy for this boss fight was to use Costly Punch, dealing 999,999 damage each time, but with Costly Punch, it does use your HP up. so that meant that I was getting close to dying, so I had to keep using Cura. I was using double cast the Cura again to heal myself up twice, but all I had to do was Costly Punch, you die, use a Phoenix Down as soon as I revived, as you can see there, Phoenix Down, go again, dead, Phoenix Down, revives me, use another one, Costly Punch, just over and over again. Obviously it uses up quite a bit of AP, but thankfully I had enough of the DMWs triggering for me to keep restoring my magic and my AP points, so I didn't really run out of either of them throughout the battle. So most of the time when the limits were triggering, I wasn't using them, I just needed them for the boost of the resources. However, you just saw me use Sisney there. Obviously with Sisney, she puts your DMW into Heavenly or High, can't remember what the name for it is, but it means that they're going to trigger a lot more. So by using them, it means that I'm going to get more and more resources back, and as you can see, she's already triggering a few times there, so as soon as I got her, I was using her. Alright, so we went back to normal time here, as you can see there, how to use ultimate hits hard. So what I was doing to cancel out the ultimate, this is why I wasn't using the limit breaks, I'd use them, to cancel the ultimate out, which meant that it saved me a Phoenix Down, or it saved me a lot of HP, where I wouldn't have to use another Phoenix Down or could keep her out with it. So it's limit break here, it's not really possible to stop it from killing you. Unfortunately it also removes the Phoenix Down, so you need to do as much damage as possible. You normally get it down about 75%, 50% to stop it from doing loads and loads of damage. It's about 71,000, which I can then come back from the Phoenix Down first to make sure just in case I die. But then obviously an elixir and fill everything back up to max, because everything goes down to 1. So I literally spent all day doing this. Honestly, I spent 6-7 hours leveling up, trying again, leveling up, trying again, and finally we got to this moment where I finally beat her. And I swear to God, I had some choice words for this woman when I'd finished. During this little mini cutscene I played here, I just so glad I wasn't recording, because I'd definitely get banned for some of the stuff I called there. And then finally, just a quick look at the equipment I had on. Nothing much. The most important thing was the costly punch, the mug to get all the things at the start, the lucky stars to get the extra assist knees, the Kiriga and the dual cast, but now obviously we jump straight back into Genesis. Genesis at the end was honestly such an easy boss fight after that. Just costly punching everything. And then I remembered that when those little things summon, I've got the area drain, so that'll keep my HP up as well. So enjoy watching the last of this, and thank you very much for tuning in. See you next time.